Welcome in, Gemini. This is your June 2024 monthly reading. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there, especially to my daughter, who is June. Um, so, yeah, we have a beautiful new moon in your sign on June 6th. I don't have spirits kind of like draw me a little bit away from the astrology for a little bit. Um, So I don't have much else to offer you other than that right now. When they need me to read on something, they'll bring it through. They want me to focus on just doing the monthly readings and a few other things right now, but the astrology was getting a little bit overwhelming because I'm still learning about it all. So, um, how's everything doing with where you're at? Hope it's well. The beautiful, comfortable temperature. Nice light rain out there this morning. It's gorgeous. It is a little dark in here, so I hope you can see me well enough. Take a look. For Gemini, please, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, so what are the messages that you need Geminis to know for the month of June, please? What do they need to know? What is the energy for June? Keeping in mind this is a collective reading, very general. Not everything's going to resonate with everyone. Take what does. Leave the rest for the next person, please. I actually argued with Spirit on this deck because I wasn't feeling it. And they're like, nope, that's the deck. All right. We've got 4. Wow. You've got a new romantic cycle begins. Love that. Show the world the real you. For many of you, I'm hearing that that's what the romantic cycle is actually allowing yourself to be vulnerable for the world to see you. And that's just, it feels very, I don't know, sensual in a very non-sexual way that makes sense. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah, this is going to take some courage here, and look at the bigger picture. Really, really just got dark. Wow. I feel like Gemini's, you're being set up for something, not like set up in a negative way. Being prepared. Um, there's, I love how this is a new moon, full moon, new moon, full moon. So there's a cycle going on here, of course. Um, Quite possibly over the next 2 months, we do have um, the Lionsgate energy here. Because I've got the 2 cycles here. Um, yeah, there's. I feel like you're being moved into a bigger arena. I'm hearing for somebody. I don't know what that's about. Um, I'm being given the image of somebody who's doing like high school plays, and then they graduate and they get scouted and they move on to Broadway. The next stage, growing, evolving. We do have, with the full moon in Sagittarius at the last card here, we do have some Jupiter energy, which Jupiter is very prominent this year, and it is in your sign right now. So, Spirit's nudging you. I'm feeling like it's more than nudge for some of you to get yourself out there. Maybe you're gonna start a channel doing something, or a podcast, or like I said, going from high school plays, graduating, and going right into doing Broadway, um, lead roles and things like that. It's I'm hearing you're gonna want to face the fear and do it anyway because um, although it's what you've wanted, it's gonna take a lot of courage because it's gonna move you um, into just some new territory. I'll, I even stumble on saying that it is new territory, but it's what you've dreamed of, it's what you've wanted, it's what you've worked for. So it's like finally something that you've dreamed of is here, and there's a little bit of fear that arises within you. You know, am I worth this? Am I worthy of this? Do I have do I have like what I have? Is it enough to that would help others? Or um, yeah, I hope you know what I'm getting at. I'm struggling with my translating the words this morning, but definitely time to. I'm gonna take them off. Definitely time to shine here and show yourself to the world. And like I said, for some of you, that could be feel very raw, and you might feel a little sensitive. I'm feeling, like sensitive, like you're wanting to shield, but Spirit's saying, protect your energy, yes, but um, don't shut yourself off and shield yourself so much that um, you're not being seen, you're not being heard. For others, this is a very romantic cycle, a period of the summer. Feels like, like I said, next 2 months, June to August, or whenever you're watching this, um, there was a new romantic cycle beginning here. Let's take a look at what that entails here. We do have the Emperor, Magician, wow, Justice, wow, three major arcanas right off the bat. Ace of Pentacles, oh my gosh, Four of Wands, oh my gosh, Two of Cups, there's that romantic cycle. Oh my goodness, Gemini, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, okay. Of course, you got to throw a rock in there, a little thing there. Six of Swords, moving on, healing, Star, and of course, don't try to talk yourself out of it. Five of Swords. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. So for some of you, your wish is union with a divine counterpart. Divine masculine energy coming up here. Doesn't have to be, but it is showing with that romantic cycle begins. It's definitely here on the table. You have manifested this. For some of you, this is somebody coming back because something needed to be balanced out here for this to come in, and you may be trying to talk yourself out of, this is too good to be true kind of thoughts and patterns here. For the others of you that does not resonate with, oh my gosh, you definitely coming into a time of really shining your abilities. Maybe you're a healer, letting the world see you, starting your own business, perhaps. Coming into balance, we do have the Four of Wands and the Justice card here. The four corners of your stability, the four pillars of stability. Get back here, that doesn't go here. Growing yourself, expanding your horizons, expanding your bank account, expanding your the time and the energy and the space that you do whatever it is that you do, and universe is coming in and offering you an opportunity here to ground something in. I feel like you've had to move away from some things here. Let's take a look at what that is. what is the Six of Swords here? What's had to be moved away from? Because it's not showing here. Well, I've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Your happiness, your lack thereof, or what you've been telling yourself. Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Empress. For some of you, you've had to walk away from a narcissistic parent, mother specific. That's for very, very few of you. And then this could have been so far in the past that something's coming full circle, and you're being you're recognizing where you've kept yourself stuck and in hibernation mode, afraid to open yourself up. I feel like you've really convinced yourself that you weren't worthy of all of this abundance, all of this prosperity, all of this love that's coming in from the universe. For very few of you, what you're moving away from is you're moving away from addictions. I feel like that's just for a couple of you. At least moving away from where you weren't seeing that what you were doing was an addiction. An addiction can be a mindset. It doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol. It could be a mindset. It could be um, phones, being on your phone, on the internet or social media or playing games. It could be anything in this day and age for sure. But I'm feeling it's more of the mindset, addictive mindset, what you've been telling yourself. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and that's all about communication, what you say to yourself, what you believe, what you're trusting versus what's trustworthy. The Empress here, she's ready to birth a new cycle, and that's why you're moving away. You're doing it yourself. This isn't like something had to leave you for you to move forward. This is you choosing to move forward on your own. um, Spirit wants me to rephrase that, not like you're moving on your own, because so many of you are moving into some connections here, whether that's business, whether that's a new friend tribe. It's very, you see each other, you see eye to eye with one another. Even though you still have differences, you still can be able to come together and see eye to eye. It's reciprocal, it's trustworthy. Let's take a look at this. All right, Justice. Yeah, I love this Justice because typically the Justice has fridges in the box. Sorry about that. Can't time her bathroom breaks. um, Typically, it's got a blindfold over the Justice's eyes, but it's clear now. This is what you weren't seeing before becomes illuminated this month. Some truth, some clarity. What is that about, Spirit? I'm hearing from many of you, this is about how resilient you are. This is about having faith in yourself, having confidence in yourself. It's not specifically about being courageous, about stepping out into the world. Yes, there's that here, but this is about trusting yourself. I feel like this here, I'm going to get to it in a minute, is you telling yourself, I've got nothing to offer. When you do, tell me about this truth. Well, all right, they want me to move right into it. So this Justice has to do with this Five of Swords. What is this truth? Am I taking this card, Spirit? It didn't flip over. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse, Moon card, and Seven of Pentacles. Oof. I feel like you have been told a long time that you had nothing to offer, and that now that something's about to come to fruition, there's a lot of fear coming up. Yeah, this Ace of Cups in reverse, this feels like you just convincing yourself that you don't have anything to offer, and then you're not, and that you're not worthy of receiving from the universe, that no one's going to receive you, that no one's going to want what you've got to offer. Ooh, just oof, my heart just kind of like, oh, it's weird feeling in my heart space. That's a lie. Spirit wants me to tell you that's a lie. Ah, big old lump in my throat. I'm feeling it from my solar plexus, my heart chakra, to my throat chakra. It's a lie. Stop telling yourself that lie, please, darling. It's the truth is that you are worth this, that the universe is offering you. You can have it all. Everything is possible for you. You just have to believe in it. I feel that for the most part that you do, but there's a moment in the month where maybe by the end of the month, but there's a moment in the month. I don't know what happens. Let's take a look. What happens here? What brings in this Five of Swords? What happens? It's like somebody says something to you, or you have a dream, and you remember a memory. You have a memory come up. Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, Seven of Cups. I'm almost wondering if you are thinking that this is too good to be true. Is this an illusion? Am I fooling myself? Can I be successful? Can I make this grow? Am I really this person? Am I really embodying this Nine of Pentacles, this confidence? I feel it's you. I feel it's something gets triggered within somewhere in the healing process. Something gets triggered, and it kind of knocks you off balance here. But I feel it's just what you're telling yourself. You're trying to convince yourself. Moving forward, please. Just give me one card. Moving forward. Moving forward into the healing, success, enlightenment. One card, please. Can you show me clearly? Moving, thank you. Yeah. I'm hearing know the truth. Know thyself. I've been hearing that a lot this weekend. Know thyself. Rely on the higher power, that whatever you believe in, God, spirit, universe, whatever you identify that with, whatever word. Moving forward is you have such divine protection and guidance. For some of you, this is an awakened mentor that's coming into your experience that is here to just be a guide, to show you, remind you of the light that you are. So keep going, Gemini. Keep going. I mean, you're manifesting something beautiful. Aries is confidence. This is, starting your own business, being an entrepreneurial, neural energy, being sure of who you are. I mean, I feel like you are, but there's just a wobble at the end of the month. For some of you, this is perhaps a spouse or a father figure, that brings up this memory of just not feeling worthy of love and worthy of success. It's a lie. It's, I feel like that you're going to know this, and you already know this, but it just gives you a wee bit of a wobble by the end of the month, Gemini. Get back there. Planetary wave, soul mission, trust your inner call, and soul team. You are guided by your ancestors, spirit, your soul. Bounteous, yeah, generously given relationships and coming together. So yeah, for many of you, you do have partnerships coming in, romantic partnerships. Um, for some of you, this is maybe you're collaborating with somebody, and somebody shoots down your idea, and it just causes this conflict within you. It's like you're almost ready to give up here. Spirit saying, keep going. Look at it differently. Maybe you're looking at it in a more traditional way, and you're being asked to look at it in more of a um, you're as a soul, not with your mind, but as a soul. The bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. There's more. There's more than what your vision is giving you, and your belief system is giving you. God, I'm just listening to see if there's anything more. I'm not hearing anything. Beautiful opportunities to come together with other people, to share yourself, to share your story. Maybe that's what that is. Gemini is about communication. We don't have swords other than the Two of Swords and the Justice here, Eight of Swords. So I feel like first you need to remove what you're telling yourself, um, and let your true confidence shine here, Gemini. So I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, clear your throat chakra, work on that, and Spirit's got your back here. All right. Thank you for joining me. I hope this is a beautiful month for you, and I will do the mid months in a few weeks. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I love you. See you next time.